We do not yet know who was growing a massive amount of marijuana in Grundy County, but now we do know who the land belongs to. Good evening, I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. This afternoon we talked to the owner of the land where the weed was growing. News Channel 9's John Madewell is back from Grundy County with his reaction. John.
Well, Kim and Calvin, we located these tax and deed records, and they led us back to the owner in McMinnville, Tennessee. He says he had no idea about the pot plants on his land until we told him. Piles and piles of pot found on this large tract of land off Taylor Road. The road winds past all the houses on the road and to a gate. Beyond that gate is where deputies and drug agents found several hundred mature marijuana plants. Multiple law enforcement officers estimate the value between $2 to $6 million. This afternoon we went to the courthouse and found the tax records. The land is owned by Forest Nursery Company in McMinnville, which is about 30 miles from Altamont. We showed the deeds and tax records to nursery owner Michael Kassees.
There's a gate. I had him put a gate right here.
Kassees and I first spoke by phone. He seemed stunned by the news.
I was not aware of it until you called me.
Forest Nursery Company is a family-owned business, open for decades. The tract where the marijuana was found is 268 acres. The company also owns land next to it.
I haven't been up there in a few years, so this was, like I said, total news to me. It's an overgrown 300 acres.
To put the seizure into context, the USDA reported that the 2012 value of all legal crops in Grundy County, row crops and nursery crops, totaled $8.5 million. Kassees says he knew of people trespassing on his land in the past, tearing up vacant buildings. He's not concerned about people jumping to conclusions.
If anyone knew us personally and knew how we do business, we have nothing to hide. Matter of fact, my brother is a police officer in Savannah, Georgia, and we come from a family of law enforcement personnel.
Now, Michael Kassees says he may now consider having someone look after the property. Meanwhile, 2 Grundy County investigators are working this case in search of who planted the marijuana.